I wanted to kind of ask about how the software is kind of changing day to day. Obviously, you've mentioned that it's yeah the smudges on the paperwork coming back, and it's helping you with kind of going paperless really and digitizing this and making it easier. So, is there any kind of other tools that you within the software that's really made it beneficial for you changing over?
Yeah, so initially it's not only just the paperwork coming back to us because like also we need the information coming back from site. But if we look at the what we use it for, we cover all aspects in sort of the operation side of the business now from safety. So if we have any safety incidents on site, we'll fill in the platform and there's people tied in to who that notification goes to. So before, where if anything happened on site, it mostly be word of mouth where I'd hear about it, whereas now as soon as it's logged in the system, I then get a notification of what's happened. I can go in and look at the report. Also, if we take machine checks, so we now log all our machine checks and pre-use checks. Before, for the production manager, you're relying on the staff coming in and ensuring that they're done first thing in the morning. You would then go and have to do a walk round to check and see if they have been done. They are now all digitally captured, and we also have dashboards set up again. And one of the benefits with this platform is nothing has been too difficult for Peter and the team to resolve. So probably at the beginning we were thinking to ourselves they're going to dump us very soon because we're continually pushing and requesting different informations and even I think training on it as well because it was new to us. So there was people jumping on training, learning wee bits and pieces, and then as that opened up, it spread sort of across the business. So now with sort of these live feeds coming back, we have dashboards in place that we'll measure by machine and by area that the machine check's been done, who's actually done the machine check, and we'll have all this data coming off, which has been a real learning curve because at the beginning you set up the sort of the forums to capture data, which is great. So you're capturing almost exactly what you're doing in the paper format. But then when you then try to dip in and say, right, I now want to capture dashboards or give me information from it.
Yeah.
The forum wasn't sort of set up in a manner that you could sort of generate dashboards. So there's a bit of learning from that as well, and just come back and creating next versions.
Has it been easy for the team to kind of adopt as well? I think sometimes when you get into different softwares, it's hard for from obviously from your level to push down to the team as well. But have they been easy to kind of adopt it?
Yeah, I think initially we had Reese, who's on board. He was sort of a super user, and then with Chris, the engineering manager, who was sort of dropping into it. And others they wanted to sort of interact with it, but weren't sure how to use it. So they would typically go through Reese, Chris, or someone else, whereas now most people can use it to a certain degree. Like they'll be able to build forms and do whatever. Maybe dashboards have struggled with. So just probably like any platform, you've got people that can use it, they can interact with it, and then you'll have people that will sort of be that support function for building dashboards and creating an output from it. But yeah, it's right across the business now. So we're using it not only heavily in operations and on-site work, but we're sort of starting to tap into a wee bit to it from a sort of finance point of view and generation of POs and such. So